I don't even remember what's happening. What's the story? Colony 6 is now a Mechon fortress. The only way to get in is underground. The party can enter the ether mine through the drainage outlet on the splintered path. Are those even words? That doesn't even sound like words. I'm gonna fight this soft Hawks. I love Xenoblade because it's still filled with JRPG nonsense. But I like running around and I don't wear a shirt, so. Unequip the Monado, it's cheating. Brendan, you gotta unequip the Monado. You're cheating, you fucking coward. He just has that sword, it's so busted. Brendan, stop using the Monado. That shit's so busted. Play the game fairly. Give Shulk a little, like a plastic fork and spoon. Brendan, come on. Brendan, when are you gonna play Shulk's Picnic on the NES? Oh, shit. The original Xenoblade game. Oh, fuck, a Grom Nebula. Come on, you gotta break him. Beat him up. Fight this orb, this cromulent fuck crustable of a day. Mikey need drinky. Fuck up this Grom. God, I love fighting. Grom? Is that real? Shulk's Pic? No, Shulk's Picnic isn't real. That's a joke. That's not a real game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Did you Google it? Did you Google Shulk's Picnic? Anything can be real. Reality is what you hold in your hands, or what you don't hold in your hands. Reality is real. Shulk's Picnic, the very real game we are all happy to play. Just bought the Shulk's Picnic remake for my 3DS. So excited to fuse different culinary arts together. It has a chef battle mechanic. Pre-Food Wars. If someone made Shulk's Picnic, would you play it? Yeah, if it had cooking battles. If Shulk yelled backslash and then he, I don't know, like, had a walk. Only if it was a cooking game and not a dating game. God, I miss the 3DS. I also miss some of the things about the 3DS. Mostly that it was a small portable console, and also, I don't know, something about the games on the 3DS being like $40. You know, specifically the fact that the games were only $40, and now games on Switch are $60, soon to be $70, $80, $90, $100. I miss my wife. I miss being a child. I also miss my wife. She's at work. It hit different. Do you remember the new 3DS? It had the little nubbin on it. This game was on there. How the fuck is Wind Waker not ported from the Wii U yet? What the fuck? And Twilight Princess. Both of those Zelda games. Why the fuck are Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD not on the Switch yet? But they released, what is it, the Skyward Sword? But Skyward Sword is on the Switch. You can enjoy Skyward Sword on the Switch, but not the two good Zelda games. The point of selling hardware is to sell software is the thing. So I don't understand it, because the goal of selling hardware is to make money off the software. You sell the hard to make money off the soft. Where the fuck is Wind Waker? Where the fuck is Twilight Sparkle? Fuck, sorry, Twilight Princess. Fuck. No, because they could do Wind Waker. Why am I chained? You could do Wind Waker, and then you could also do, you could do Wind Waker, and then you could also fucking do Twilight Princess, and then also, you could sell Amiibo. You could sell, I don't know, like a Suizen Pass or something. Fuck it. I don't know. Nintendo's 10 years behind the times. They released all the Mario games. Now where's my Zelda games? Do a compilation. You know what actually make me come? Real big, hard comes? Is like a Zelda All-Stars. You know what? Even Kirby All-Stars. I'd buy Kirby All-Stars, okay? I'd even buy Kirby All-Stars. Just another All-Stars game, please. More old games on my new system, please. I just hate dealing with emulation. I'll do it if I have to. I'll swear to God I'll do it if I have to. But I just hate doing it. Wario All-Stars, yeah, do it again. Pokemon All-Stars will never exist. Nah, because remember in the last, 3 years of the 3DS life cycle, they put out Red and Blue and Gold and Silver on the digital store on the eShop. Do you remember when on the 3DS you could buy Red and Blue and Gold and Silver digitally on the eShop? Fucking wild. And now the 3DS eShop is now dead. I still have eShop games downloaded on my 3DS. I'm never gonna uninstall them. I have my 3DS locked away somewhere and I'm never uninstalling them. That's where most of my games are, in the eShop. Thank you, Nintendo. As long as they don't Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Gold and Silver. Just re-release, I don't know, just re-release Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Figure out a way to get rid of the specific DS stuff and just re-release them. My 3DS hasn't been on for 3 years, and I went into my my little gamer closet, and it just turned on immediately. I haven't charged it in 3 years. I fucking love Nintendo. I 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 say that all the time. It's my famous catchphrase when I stand in front of a wall of Funko Pops and I point directly at the camera and I say, I love Nintendo, I love Nintendo, I love Nintendo, I love Nintendo. Nintendo is perfect and there's no problems. Nintendo has no problems, no issues with Nintendo. Nintendo is perfect. There will never be anything wrong with Nintendo. Nintendo is always perfect. Nintendo is actually my friend IRL, yeah. My grandpa works there. What does Dazo want me to do? He want me to fight Monster? Defeat 4 yellow Antals, 6 soft Hoxes, and 3 water Oopas. Listen, I'm not going to go out of my way to do this one because I don't get a gem, but if I see him, I'll fight him and kill him. Okay. I love it when Brendan says, it's Nintendo time, and Nintendo'd everybody. I love being Slintendo. I love turning on my Nintendo Switch and playing hot games. Remember when Shigeru Miyamoto was on the no-fly list? But then he was like, wait a minute. And then he looked directly at the camera and said, we would like to play. And they let him back in the country. Kind of wild, actually, that happened. Kind of weird how Shigeru Miyamoto was at the January 6th protests, but nobody said anything about it. And he wasn't, I don't think he was there violently. He was just there hanging out. He was just playing Mario with people. He was having a good time. I believe Nintendo thinks the Switch is only halfway through its lifespan. I mean, really, honestly, if Nintendo wants to come out with a new console in a couple years, the best thing for them to be would just keep their gimmick the same, don't make a new gimmick, and just get better hardware. Where was Miyamoto when the towers fell? I think he was playing Rampage. Oh my god. Towers also fell in Rampage, the famous arcade game where monsters destroy tall buildings. Anybody else have the problem where they keep calling Lord of the Rings the Two Towers, Lord of the Rings the Twin Towers? I fucking, every time I talk about Lord of the Rings, I get like, the Fellowship of the Ring, the Twin Towers, and then the Return of the King. Like, Brendan, wait a minute, Brendan, wait a minute, that second one there. What, the Twin Towers? Lord of the Rings, the Twin Towers? Oh, no, Two Towers. Two Towers. I was hoping the Steam Deck would usurp some of Nintendo's hold on mobile. No, because the Steam Deck, even though it's doing well, is still a niche machine. It's always going to be a niche machine. The only reason to get a Switch is Nintendo exclusives. Steam Deck's not a bad console by any means, but it's niche. Like, I've been saying that since they announced the Steam Deck, as I was like, oh, this is going to be like a niche thing for people who already have a gaming PC to play their games on the go. It's cool. It's a neat system, but it's not going to hurt Nintendo's margin at all. I talked about that when, like, Steam Deck was announced. I thought it would flop completely, but I was wrong about that. But I also said if it exists, it's just going to be a niche product, and that's fine. Steam Deck is for portable enthusiasts. Nintendo Portable is for people who like to look like dorks on the bus. Listen, I'm going to be real with you, homie. You're going to look like way more of a dork with a Steam Deck than a Switch. I have played around with one. They're way larger than a Switch. And I also assume everybody who has a Steam Deck is going to have a big carrying case for it. Steam Deck is huge. Now, let's be fair here. You're going to look like a dork with either of them playing them on the bus. But the Switch people will at least be like, oh, that's a Switch. Cool. The Steam Deck people are going to be like, what the fuck is that guy playing? Why does he have a Turtle Beach HD 60X headset hooked directly into it? Is that guy playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms on his fucking Switch? What is that? This is why the only console I carry around in public is my Sega Game Gear. People always, the Atari Lynx. I carry the Atari Lynx with me at all times. People always ask me, what's that? Is that your Atari Jaguar? Is that your Atari Lynx? I look at them and I say, yeah, it is. You want to play some fucking Peggle? I don't know what's on the Atari Jaguar or the Lynx, I'm just assuming. I just carry around a Wii U gamepad. It doesn't turn on, but it makes me feel better. I wonder what my life would be like if I had ended up a Sega kid. I think about that sometimes. What would my life be if I was a Sega kid? Where would I be? Who would I be? What would be different if I had not gotten into Pokemon and I'd gotten into, Sonic the Hedgehog instead? Somehow more depressed? Would I be more depressed or would I be less depressed? I love it when Sonic looks directly at the screen and the Sega thing comes out of his mouth and he says, Sega! And then he, I don't know, implodes. He dies right there on the spot. Brendan, you would have become a retail manager at Best Buy. No, I think I still would have tried the YouTube thing. It just would have been a lot different. The only thing that would have changed is I would know what characters I'm talking about when I was reading Sonic porn back in the day. When I was reading Sonic porn for jokes on YouTube, I would have known who the characters were. That would be the only difference. What if instead of curving the bullet, you curved your loogie? So when you were spitting on traffic while you were standing on top of a highway bypass, you could just curve it through the window into the car, hitting the driver. Wouldn't that be cool? If you spit from high enough, does it reach a velocity where it could break something? Well, that depends on how much damage it could do at terminal velocity, because there is a maximum velocity, I guess. I don't know. Maybe if you spit it, maybe if you got one of those like Red Bull, you went on the Red Bull tower and you spit off of it, maybe you'd impale somebody in the head. Who knows? No, didn't Red Bull have like a tower? I don't know why I said tower. Did Red Bull have like a tower that like people jumped off of for their epic and cool stunts? I feel like I probably sound like a crazy person, not gonna lie, but I feel like Red Bull had a tower at some point. Like some kind of weird big tower that people jumped off of to do crazy cool stunts. Maybe a big antenna that people were jumping off of to do crazy stunts. You've heard of 4G. You've heard of 5G. Now Red Bull brings you 6G. What if we built a giant space elevator to the moon with gravity and I spit off of that? That'd be fucked up. Brendan confirmed cringe and canceled. I am cringe. You look at me and you should recoil in fear most of the time. If you see me on the streets, you should be genuinely afraid. Not because I'm intimidating, but because I am. Me walking through the streets yelling at people, "Be afraid of me!" People looking at me, pointing directly at me and yelling, "I'm not afraid of you!" That's the only way to stop me, chat. If you want to stop me, you have to come to my house, which don't do that, by the way, this is a joke. Come to my house, stand on my lawn, point at my window, and yell, "I'm not afraid of you, I'm not afraid of you, I'm not afraid of you, I'm not afraid of you." It's the only way to stop me. Brendan's weakness confirmed as the ritual of Chud? No, you just gotta yell, "I'm not afraid of you." What is a ritual of Chud? Is this another gotcha? God damn it. She likes the Locust. Big Locust fan. If she's a Locust fan, give her a copy of Gears of War. Where do I get the Lambent? She wants the Lambent. This is how you pick up chicks. Give them sticks and cool bugs. Hey there, guys. Welcome to Brendaniel, the pickup artist. Today I'm going to teach you how to pick up chicks. All right, first things first, you want to find any cool bugs. Any cool bugs you can find, any cool bugs you can give. Girls are always looking for cool bugs. I'm just saying. 9 times out of 10, if you go to a bar and you see a lady, she's sitting there alone, she's sad, she's thinking about a cool bug somewhere that she never captured. Now take it from me, a cool bug fanatic. You gotta sit down, you gotta be thinking about yourself, and you gotta be collecting cool bugs. Otherwise, how else are you gonna find somebody to love? How are you gonna find somebody to love? How are you gonna love somebody if you don't have any cool bugs? I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there, I'm throwing it down. Super seducer, but it's Brendan. All right, first thing you gotta do is you gotta walk over to the bar. Say, "Hey, here's my name. And here's my permission slip from my mom that says that I can have sex anytime I want, as long as the other person is a willing participant." Yeah, that's right. My mom approves all my sexual activities. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah, I got a cool bug. Yeah, I have a beetle. Yeah, you want to see him? Too bad. You got to come back to my place if you want to check out these beetles. Hey, how's it going? You want to come over to my place, check out my beetles? I got a whole tank. Yeah. I collect hissing cockroaches. Pretty big deal, not gonna lie. Yeah, coolest guy in the whole state. In the tri-state area, I'm the coolest guy. I got a rhino beetle. I got a whole bag full of hissing cockroaches back at my place. And I have a 10-foot-tall roommate who is also completely made of worms. His name is Derry. You'll love him. Now remember, if you walk up to a lady and you're looking to talk to him and you're looking to seduce him like I would, you gotta be smelling like Vicks Vapor Rub. One thing I've learned is all these fancy perfumes and colognes, they don't matter. Because what ladies are really looking for is a man or person who can take care of themselves, all right? And nothing screams taking care of yourself like a big Vicks Vapor Rub smell. I'm just saying, some people drives them crazy. Sometimes I slather myself in Vicks Vapor Rub and I just run around town. Can't stop them. You see those Axe commercials where women are chasing down men like they're under attack? Well, that's me when I'm fat and full of Vicks Vapor Rub. Is that how you convinced Shelby to marry you? No, Shelby and I were just together dating for 8 years before we got married. Me and my wife got together because one of her friends told me that she had a crush on me and I had a crush on her. So after her 21st birthday, she was really drunk and we just talked for hours and then we fell asleep on the same bed together, and then we woke up, and we were like, hey, you're kind of cute. Hey, you're kind of cute. And then we just were together. Now, when I proposed to my wife, the like real proposal, we were laying in bed, and I was just like, we should get married soon. You want to get married? She's like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, cool. It's really anticlimactic. I'm a romantic. What can I say? I'm a romantic. What can I say? I'm a romantic. We're a very romantic couple. What can I say? I think it was like I love my wife so much. We're just gonna spend the rest of our lives together. So why even worry about like the crazy grand romantic gesture when we're both too broke to do a crazy big romantic gesture? I mean, our rings combined cost like $300, I think $200 to $300 total. And also, yeah, thousands and thousands of ants. I mean, really, my wife fell in love with me, not because of the person I am, not because I appreciate her, not because I give her cool, nice little neck rubbies. She fell in love with me because of the thousands and thousands of ants I unleashed all inside her spine. She's crawling with them. I got every affection bonus +1. Just give people bugs. That's all they want. I like, hope you have a really good wedding. Our wedding was super small, and I'm thankful that it was small, actually, because planning it was super easy. We went to one of my mom's friends' backyards. They had a little gazebo. The gazebo got set up by my mom. So for Brendan and Shelby on either side of the gazebo, it said B and S. Because my mom is the fucking worst sometimes. She thought it was the funniest fucking thing. Started our marriage ceremony off with a bang, and then we had the actual like family and friends get together thing 6 months later. What is it called? There's a ceremony and then the food dinner thing. What is the food dinner thing called after the wedding? I don't remember what it's called. This is why my brain doesn't work. What's the food dinner thing called? When you eat after the wedding. Reception. Yeah, we had the reception 6 months later. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of the food dinner thing. I gotta go over here and talk to these people. God, I wish I had a horse or something. Not even just a horse, just give me a unicycle. I'll roll around here on a fucking unicycle. I don't care. Give me a unicycle and give me Shulk with a unibrow. Everybody will be happy. Clown Shulk. We gotta go find someone for her. Okay. Will you please go find somebody for me? I don't want to go and find them. You find them. Are you still scared of clowns? Yes. How would a clown horse make you feel if you saw one in an alleyway following you home from the local McDonald's? All right. I'm gonna say this once. I am terrified of clowns. It's okay that I'm terrified of clowns. A picture of a clown is not going to scare me, but clowns in reality scare me. If I went to a convention and I saw somebody dressed up like a clown, I would actively avoid them. If you go to a convention and I'm doing a panel or something in the next, I don't know, 17 years, as probably an autopsy of my internet career, I will jump from the panel, lunge at you, and fight or flight. It is going to be fight or flight. If I see you as a clown, it's fight or flight on sight, okay? Were you afraid of clowns as a kid? Yes. I have always been afraid of clowns. There are 2 reasons I am afraid of clowns. Number 1, Stephen King's It being played on my TV as a child. More than once. Number 2, the fucking firefighter clown from Brave Little Toaster. I cannot handle the firefighter clown from the Brave Little Toaster. I can't fucking do it. The Brave Little Toaster clown is scary as shit. Also, Brave Little Toaster is fucking a good movie. Did you watch Minions 2? No, I haven't seen any Despicable Me or Minions movie ever. I think I've caught 3 minutes of Despicable Me 3? If that's even a movie, where they turn, I saw part of the movie where the minions go purple. I bet you like Jurassic World. No, not even I could enjoy any Jurassic World movie. I saw that movie in theaters. Did I enjoy it? No. I watched it, but did I really want to watch it? No. Listen, I'm convinced if you're on meth, you can't get anything done. I have never done meth. I'm just convinced everybody I've ever met on meth, you can't get anything done. You do meth and you're gonna be making, I don't know, a big orb outside your house. And you're gonna say, this orb is gonna be the next big thing. This is the next big thing. I have to work on my orb. The media is lying to you. Meth is actually good. You want to work on your big orb outside. You have to weld your big metal orb. 2 female party members considerably. Okay, I don't have 2 women in my party. Damn it. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. 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 I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Sorry, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Gotta leave. Gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I don't have 2 women in my party. Gotta leave. Sorry. Gotta get out of here. Gotta leave. Gotta get out of here. Gotta leave. Gotta get out of here. Gotta leave. More Quark gear. Can't wait. I'm gonna go to Quarks at Deep Space Nine. It's gonna be epic. I'm just checking side quest progress right now. Just kind of goofing before I have a big fight. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening in the story of anything. A guy got kidnapped, and we're gonna try to go rescue him. That's all you need to know. Right now, I'm just goofing. I'm just new boot goofing right now. You don't gotta worry about anything. I'm just new boot goofing. Don't be aware of anything ever. Awareness of anything ever is only going to hurt you. Be obtuse. Don't be aware ever. Lower your awareness to 300. It's at 500, you gotta lower it to 300. Your awareness is too high. You're too aware. Be less aware. Be more obtuse. You know what? Be more inconsiderate to people. I love being obtuse. I love being a cutie pie. I have COVID. Why are you blaming me for that? It's not my fault. I keep people inside. Lock your doors, they say. I'm inside the house. I keep people inside the house. Don't unlock your doors. Brendan will get inside. Yeah, I'm just like the Bird Box. You know why they keep their, what is it, don't they have to like blind themselves because of Bird Box? That's because I'm outside. I'm everywhere. I'm incorporeal. I am everywhere and I'm nothing. I'm the beginning and the end. Sucks, dude. Brendan, why have you boarded up my doors and windows so you don't get out? I'm keeping you nice and safe, don't worry. I'm keeping you nice and safe and fat and full with Brendaniel content. Don't you want to be inside? Don't you love being inside? It's nice, isn't it? You can watch all the movies you want to watch. I gave you every Blu-ray copy of Critters. You can watch all the Critters movie inside. I'm not gonna let you out. I know you want to get out, but I'm not gonna let you out. I'm keeping you inside. It's nice. Knock knock, who's that? Is that your landlord trying to get you out? Trying to get the rent paid? No, you're not allowed. You gotta stay, you gotta stay inside. No. You're safe inside, I promise. Brendan, can you give us a detailed review of Critters? Yeah, there are critters in Critters. They got little creatures. Then there's one of the movies takes place in space. Critters is basically what if Gremlins had no style and had no grace. What if Gremlins was bad? But I still love Critters, I'm not gonna lie. Even though Critters is what if Gremlins was bad, I still like it. Yeah, the only good anime are Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Those are the only good ones. You watch any other ones? This is gonna be bad. Only Cowboy Bebop? Okay. Cowboy Bebop, the only good anime. You watch the live-action show? So good. I haven't seen it yet. I have no idea about it. I have no thoughts or feelings on the live-action Cowboy Bebop. I refuse to watch it. If I watch it, then it's real. If I don't watch it, it's not real. Brendan's a Monster Girl Doctor fan. I don't know what that means. Is that just an anime about a doctor who, I'm assuming it's just like an ecchi about somebody who doctors monster girls. If you know about that, I don't trust you. And a yellow cat? I have an actual cat. What is that? What? I get so fucking confused by the things you pick up in this game. Like, I just pocketed a whole cat? How does that even work? Oh my god, this pit is so far. There's just so many layers to this pit. I finally found it. After all these years, I finally found the large, scary pit. Can't wait to find what's at the bottom of it. Hopefully it's something nice, simple, easy, clean, and free. I really do wish I had an ability that anytime I saw an enemy or a boss, I could just yell, "I'm not afraid of you," and get a buff or a debuff. I mean, either way is fine. I don't know, I've had that in my head all week this week. Is just a post that says, it's simple, it's easy, it's free. Putting river water in your socks. Why would I do that? It's simple, it's easy, it's free. Every time Shulk says, "You're not invincible," it's the same fucking energy as, "I'm not afraid of you!" Me fighting evil Santa Claus. "I don't believe in you! I'm not afraid of you!" Me gathering the courage to talk to the McDonald's employee to get my order. "I'm not afraid of you!" Sir, would you like, what would you like? You wanted the Chicken McNugget special? What else? I'm not afraid of you! Sir, please, I'm just trying to get your order. I'm just trying to get your order, sir, please. "I'm not afraid of you" is very afraid, yeah. Paper or plastic, sir? "You're not invincible! I'm not afraid of you!" So, hey, welcome to the interview. What can you tell me about yourself that will get you, this job day one? What are you gonna do on your first day of the job? "I'm not afraid of you!" Damn, nobody wants to work anymore. Mountain Dew Crystal! I love Mountain Distal. Businesses really do be like, nobody wants to work anymore. Like, please, it's fucking Rhine time. Damn it, nobody wants to work for $8 an hour. It's ride time! Get out of here! Review the Mountain Distal? You want me to review? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mountain Dew review. I found this crystal that kind of looks like Mountain Dew. It's kind of the same color as it. I'm going to put my tongue on there. It says it's an electric crystal. There we go. 4 out of 10. There you go. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you craved? Are you fat and full now? Are you healthy, happy, clean? I hope so. If not, I'll be in your home. Oh, the Baja Blast crystal. Not every crystal. Mountain Dew has almost every color in the color spectrum. You can't just say everything is Mountain Dew. I mean, you can, but it'd be like that Skittles commercial where that guy turns everything into Skittles. Not everything is Skittles. Not everything is Mountain Dew-ness. I love platforming in a JRPG. It's so cool. It's easy, it's clean, it's free. Oh, good. What? Why did you block off the crystals? Oh, because you make me fight a big boy, I see. Hello, large boy. Hello. Why do they gotta have names like Mechon M84? I'm gonna call this guy Cletus. That's a way cooler name. Summoning a big fat Mechon to try to fight me? Okay, dude. How many mini-bosses am I gonna be fighting here? Brendan is my least favorite comedy group. Honestly, that's the way it should be. Honestly, I feel like making somebody laugh for me is a battle. Comedy isn't a fun activity for me, it's a war. If I make somebody laugh, they better be fucking mad about laughing. Anytime you laugh at one of my jokes, honestly, you should be upset at yourself for it. I'm here, I exist to just make you feel worse about yourself. Or better about yourself, depending on the situation. Every time I laugh at one of his jokes, Brendan wins. Yeah, pretty much. Gonna start making some of those Uncle Sam posters. It's just, if you laugh, Brendan wins. Gotta make those old 1940s and Red Scare propaganda posters that are just, if you laugh, you let Brendan win. You can't let Brendan win. Watching Brendan should never be. Is that one of those Half-Life 1 elevators that just takes me all the way down? Good. Laughing is letting Brendan win. We should never let the enemy win. 3 I just put a bunch of bats in my inventory. Nice. I love holding on to bats. We're gonna have a nice meal here. Oh, I'm right hungry, mate. I'm right hungry. You look like a little snack, you do. Oh, you're like my own little personal buffet, you are. Oh, call me the buffet boy, 'cause I do be going into the Golden Corral and eating every piece of pizza on the menu there, mate. Oh, I can't wait to be right chuffed at eating you. Getting my big right stomach, eh?
What's he talking about?
I'ma slop you right down like a delicious dinner meal. Oh, can't wait to eat you, my little bicky, my little chips and fishy. Oh, I'm right knackered, bruv, right knackered. I could go for a bit of tea, a bit of crumpet. Oh, could eat a little croquet. Oh, I can't wait to slop you down like a big delicious supper. Oh, I do be slapping. Oh, this is better than beans on toast, mate. Right chuffed on a Monday, I am. Oh, I don't need to go to the Tesco today. All my groceries are all in the right place. Yeah. Brendan loves this game because he gets to murder British people. Yeah. No. You think you can stop me with the Monado? Me and the boys having cheeky nandos can't be stopped. Oh, watch out for this guy, I'll say. He's causing problems online. God, why is it? Oh, God. Is his audio quality bad? Because I bet are his voice lines, do you think his voice lines came through the Wiimote back in the day? Do you think that's why his audio quality is really bad when he's yelling like this? He's gonna shoot him right in the face. Oh, the recoil from the rifle will shoot him up, actually. This rifle is so strong that the recoil is going to shoot him all the way back up on the platform, and he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
This is for the people of Colony 6.